At 4:18 a.m., Missy Bevers walked into a church to prepare for her fitness class. By 5 a.m., she was dead. The killer? Caught on camera, but still a ghost. Who is this armored figure, and why did they target Missy Bevers? Why can't we find the person responsible? Let us show you the haunting footage of what Missy saw in her final moments. Terry Leanne, or Missy Bevers, born on August 9, 1970 in Graham, Texas, was a dedicated fitness instructor known for her commitment to health and wellness. She married the love of her life, Brandon Bevers, in 1998, and together they had 3 beautiful daughters residing in Red Oak, Texas. Missy conducted early morning Camp Gladiator boot camps at Creekside Church of Christ in Midlothian, Texas, approximately 20 minutes from her home. On April 18, 2016, Missy planned to lead a 5 a.m. fitness class at her local church. Due to a severe thunderstorm forecasted for that morning, she informed her students the night before that the session would be held indoors. Missy arrived at the church at 4:18 a.m. to set up. Shortly after 5 a.m., a student discovered her unresponsive body and immediately called emergency services. Missy was pronounced dead at the scene, having suffered multiple puncture wounds to her head and chest. A police warrant indicated that these injuries were consistent with the tools the assailant carried, possibly including a hammer found near her body. It is not confirmed what the murder weapon actually was, however. The church's internal surveillance system captured footage around 4 a.m. of an unidentified individual walking through the hallways. The suspect was dressed in what appeared to be SWAT tactical gear, including a black helmet, black gloves, and a vest labeled police. They were seen breaking glass and attempting to open doors. The suspect's gait was notably unusual, appearing slow and occasionally using walls for support, with difficulty moving the right foot or leg. In 2021, the FBI enlisted Dr. Michael Nierenberg, a forensic podiatrist, to analyze the suspect's gait. Dr. Nierenberg observed that the suspect's movements were likely influenced by the weight of the tactical gear and weapons that they were carrying. He further noted that gait cannot reliably indicate a person's gender, concluding that the suspect's gender could not be determined based solely on their manner of walking. Footage of Missy entering the church and walking down hallways exists, but has not been publicly released. The exact location of her fatal encounter with the suspect remains undisclosed. Investigation. Vehicle of interest. In May 2016, police released an image of a 2010 to 2012 Nissan Altima seen in the parking lot of SWFA Outdoors, a nearby sporting goods store, around 2 a.m. on the morning of the murder. The vehicle, which is believed to have had an oval bumper sticker, circled the lot, flashed its headlights, and parked briefly before leaving. Authorities expressed interest in speaking with the driver, though they have not been identified as a suspect. As of June 2023, the driver remains unidentified, and it's unclear if the vehicle is connected to the case. Initially, police considered burglary as a motive, but nothing appeared to be missing from the church. Missy's personal items, including her purse and iPad, were left undisturbed. Authorities now believe she was targeted and that the scene was staged to resemble a burglary gone wrong. A warrant suggested that the suspect might have used a smartphone to stalk Missy, monitoring her schedule and possibly even recording the crime. Online communications. Investigators discovered that Missy had received creepy and strange messages from an unknown male on LinkedIn in the months leading up to her death. They believe she might have communicated with her killer before the incident. However, the person of interest who interacted with her on LinkedIn described their conversation as flirtatious but harmless. Family and associates. Missy's husband, Brandon, was on a fishing trip in Mississippi at the time of the murder, and her father-in-law, Randy, was traveling in California. Both alibis were confirmed. Suspicion briefly arose when Randy brought a bloodstained shirt to a dry cleaner 4 days after the murder. He explained that the blood resulted from a dogfight. Forensic analysis confirmed his story. The shirt contained dog blood and no human blood. Public response and ongoing efforts. The reward for information leading to an arrest has increased dramatically over time, reaching $150,000 as of 2021. The Midlothian Police Department has received over 3,000 tips but has not named any suspects or persons of interest. Annual vigils are held to honor Missy's memory and encourage public assistance in solving the case. Current status. As of January 2025, the murder of Missy Bevers remains unsolved. The Midlothian Police Department continues to investigate, urging anyone with information to come forward. The case has garnered significant media attention due to the mysterious circumstances and the chilling surveillance footage of the suspect. Someone out there knows the truth about what happened to Missy Bevers. This isn't just about solving a crime. It's about bringing peace to her family and justice to her memory. If you have information, now is the time to come forward. Missy deserves that much, and so does her family. Like and subscribe if you believe in the power of truth and justice. Your support helps us keep bringing these important stories to light.